For more on this, we're joined from Ottawa now by Chitangrani Wagiswa, the Sri Lankan High Commissioner to Canada. Ms. Wagiswa, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Has Canada made a big mistake accepting this ship?
Well, let me say that we have been discussing with Canada about this, the movement of this ship which originated in and around Thailand. And of course now Canada has accepted the ship, and we cannot express an opinion because it's up to Canada to handle this situation, and it's up to Canada to decide whether they want to accept the particular ship. And
can you say though what your government? I mean, most of what I was hearing is that officially the Sri Lankan government was urging this ship not to be accepted by Canada.
Well, when we were having discussions, we have expressed our concerns to Canada, and as you know, this particular ship has been trying to move towards Australia, and well, we don't know, maybe they would have tried to go into other countries as well, or have been in touch, and of course at a certain point they decided to come to Canada.
When did Sri Lankan officials first learn of this ship leaving Sri Lanka?
No, it didn't leave Sri Lanka. What we understand is it left from around Thailand. It didn't leave from Sri Lanka.
But how did those people who, you know, we understand are mostly Tamils, how did they manage to get to the route where they were able to board this ship?
Well, it's a huge network, you know, because they would have left Sri Lanka and moved into some of the Asian countries, and from there what we understand is these people have boarded the ship in and around Thailand. That is how the operation has taken place.
Some have suggested that part of the solution is for Canada maybe not to be part of the problem, not to accept such ships, that maybe we could provide an escort and send them back to where it is they originated from, provided the country offers security to those people. Would Sri Lanka be prepared to do that?
Yeah, if they were sent back to Sri Lanka, I mean, after all, they are Sri Lankan citizens, and we welcome all the Sri Lankan. I mean, our citizens are free to leave the country and at the same time to return to the country.
But if they if they came back,
we would accept them.
Would you be able to provide security? Because many of these people say that that's why they left. They were being persecuted, that there was rape, there was horrific conditions in some of the camps they say they were at.
No, we don't accept that what is being said, because they would come up with these allegations. There is no persecution. There are so many Tamils living in Sri Lanka, in the north, in the east, and in the rest of the country. They are living peacefully and they are quite happy. So if they, I mean, they would come up with these stories, but we don't accept those stories, and they can live peacefully. And as we keep on saying, now there is no war anymore, no conflict. Of course, some of those areas have to be developed. Infrastructure has to be built, and the development projects are going on, and there is no security risk just for Tamils. It's not the correct information.
So, what would your country be willing to offer these people? Could you guarantee safety in Sri Lanka for these people who say and claim they had none?
No, they, you know, as you say, they claim.
Yes.
They only claim. I mean, there is no security threat for anyone. I mean, there is no conflict, no war. All are our citizens. Whether they are Sinhalese, Tamils, Muslims, we also have Burghers. They are Sri Lankan citizens, and there is complete peace now in the country.
All right, Commissioner, we certainly appreciate you joining us. Thank you.
You're welcome.